Come in. More survivors, you say? And just slaughter them. Fine, if you insist. I mean, it's probably better than writing up documents. I may be a god, but that can get boring. Where did you say my assistant was? Alright, they died. Ran toward a avenged soldier. Very stupid of them. But very noble. I want them to be buried properly. Now, let's see. Who's the first up on the chopping block? Ah, so he captured the warden of the castle. Or a fortress, more like. You people aren't involved to create castles yet. We use iron, you use bronze. Then when you use iron, we use steel. Put him on chopping block. I want this one dead. By the order of God and of war and fire, you're to be executed. Now. Delightful. Servant, fetch me a bowl of grapes, will you? I like to indulge myself in sweetness every now and then. Throw his body into the ocean, which his tower overlooks. Tell that on chopping block, I want that to happen. Who's next? His offspring. Ooh, this will be fun. I should have kept him alive to see them die. His son is first up. No, I want what our offsprings have. I don't want the eldest to die yet. I want to see his siblings die. We only have 2. Oh, that's no fun. Fine. Still watch him see his only sibling die. Daughter? You must be mistaken. These people would not raise a daughter well to fight. She wasn't fighting, she was scared. Oh, and did the big bro protect her? Classic. Of course he did. Fine, bring forth the daughter. Did I say put on a chopping block? I said bring forth. Let me get a good look at you. Don't sneer at me. I could just put you on that chopping block right now. You probably wouldn't like to die, would you? You're a keeper. I'll make you a deal. You come to work for me. You know, as whatever I want. You don't die. You know, spitting in my face just makes me actually want to hurt you more instead of killing you. I've got my mind. You're my little slave. Chain her up and put her in my tent, you could say. As for the brother... I think he should die. Wait, bring her back. Oh, you're pleading and begging, yet you spat on my face. What are you going to do then, You have nothing to give me that I already don't own. I didn't even ask for that, and you already know I like this one very much. Fine, put her in tent. The brother will join our ranks. If he wishes, at least. If not, we'll let him out back into the wilderness. You'll have all your gear. Or you can be upgraded if you join my ranks. You're a formidable warrior. You'd be high ranking. You prefer death over joining our ranks. Fine. I've already told her you won't die, by my hand at least. Release him into the wilderness with his gear. Make sure he has 2 days of water and food. I can be gracious every now and then. As for you, you actually kissed my poo without me even asking. That shows humiliation. And I quite like humiliating those who do me wrong. So I'll spare your brother, this once. But you'll still go into 10 chained. Check her there. Oh, and make sure she gets into much better cloth. Those are already torn up and ragged. Finally, that show was boring. Wasn't enough pleading, begging, and blood. They just accepted death. What do I expect when going against Wildlanders? Right, I forgot you're here. Hi. One grape? Please, I may be god of war and fire, but I'm not that cruel. I just enjoy blood and the heat of fire. After all, they're my two personas. You must hate me, don't you? Come away from a faraway land and we're taking over your place. Taking over your homes, territory, land, and a lot of your men. Now what am I going to do with you, huh? At least they put you in bare clothing. Hope the shackles aren't too tight. Good. I wanted you to at least stay a little comfortable. Here, just have the bowl of grapes. You have them. You probably must be starving. You act like you've never eaten grape before. Has your father never indulged you? Your father envied you. Very well. But you're still not happy to see his body in the ocean, huh? You weren't, but you weren't delighted either. So you weren't delighted, but you weren't oppressed? Mixed feelings. I can understand. Family's a problem. A lot of people have. What is it now? They regrouped and are attacking again. How many? 300 strong. Nothing compared to our numbers. Charge 'em. I want spears first, no shields. Only spears and our hoplites. Not with our finest swordsmen, if you will. If the brother's there, bring him to me, alive. Don't think that I'm going to spare your brother again. If he comes to me willingly, though, I might show some mercy. Don't start crying now. Because if so, I'm just going to make you wash my armor with your tears. Be glad I'm not going to the battlefield, otherwise I'd personally slay him. Like that. I'm sure I'll spend some time with you and getting to know you. I can see you're upset with all your swearing and saying that your gods crush me. We'll see. But the gods from my region already back me up. The undead, the air, the waters. Many things. In fact, they're quite happy to see me kill our cousin, the fire. When you kill a god, you take its title. Your gods are just people pretending. People with magic. We actually can control the elements. We can do so much more. I killed a lion with just a punch. Could one of your gods do that? I don't think so. Well, I'll just leave you in this tin with your grapes, and you there. Get her a bowl of water.